I'm Robert Kirkman, creator and executive producer on Outcast, and this scene was really important to the show because this is the very first time that we're seeing how these demons actually exist outside of the body. This was kind of the first big exorcism of the show, and so it was very important to establish the look and feel of this. It was also kind of a great example of what Kyle's powers actually are, and a little bit of a hint as to how they work. And because we had done the comic book series, I had a pretty clear idea of what I wanted this thing to look like, and it was actually something that we weren't really able to achieve in the comic book on paper. So artist Paul Azaceta, brilliantly illustrates this entity when it comes out of Joshua in the comic book series, and I had told him it was this, swirling mass of goo, and so it was cool to be able to sit down with the effects team and say, we want to see things, pulsating out of this and moving and transforming. All of those things had to be, worked out from the ground up. Well, we had a really cool upside down room that was built. And so the ceiling was the floor, and we had a maquette that was built by K&B, Greg Nicotero's company, of Gabriel Bateman, that was kind of nailed to the floor, or nailed to the ceiling, which looked like the floor. It was actually built upside down, and so then we would pump goo through that body, and it would just fall. But when you reverse it, it looks like it's coming up out of them. And all of the directors from different episodes, they always keep the comics handy, and some try to follow the shots a little bit more than others. It's just a great reference point. Paul Azaceta's work is very striking and is always framed very well, and so a lot of the directors are very taken by a lot of the shots that he sets up, and they do use those from time to time.